goddamn rodent or what the heck is that in there? Super scopes right in the take y'all into it. This is my channel, Dazzle. I have caught a Bigfoot video before. I hope y'all like it a lot. So just follow me. Now I'm going to show you the structures because I see them Lakeland, Ocala, St. Augustine, all different places. But I know how to recognize them and I always see them. Here I am again, 50 feet, 50 yards, whatever that distance is off the side of the trail. Something that caught my eye again, something I'm going to investigate. And when I go in and go around, there is a chance that we could see something. I've been seeing the spots and I could take out my scope, but I more want to show the footage right now. So let's just go ahead and go in. So, what they do with them, look at this corner here. Oh, that's new right there. Check that out, on the black, the stick behind it. It's pretty fresh. No, it's burnt. It's really like a symbol almost. There's a pocket, but they have this. There's those white flowers again. Now see, I'm seeing them all around. There's like tons of them, you know. There's one white flower. I'm seeing them all over the ground. Then I go on vacation, I see like 2 or 3 of these, and I just see these everywhere, and it freaks me out because like I start to realize like, hey, it seems like I'm one of the only ones that knows about all this stuff, and I'm trying to show people, and even if I do, it's still, look at this X, look at that X. Look at this, look at this XAY. This is all connected from all that stuff. Like I told you, that is right on top of that. Broke down there. It's not perfect, but it's on the other side of this black tree. Probably leaning on the other side of that. Leaning on top of this one. That goes underneath and then underneath, right by a split. I'm not finding the big sideways Y thing, but all these little creek passages, and look at that big LX on the bottom there, and then they're just connected on that. This is the way I'm going to walk up, see what more of a sign I can get. That is my Bigfoot structure. That is a Sasquatch 100%. The one I've seen in these woods had big red hairs. I used to do a Bigfoot call, and 3 times it came to me and I froze and I couldn't record, and it was stomping for 10 minutes in the leaves 50 feet away behind the palmettos, like marching in the leaves. It would not stop. And then when the storm came in, a little wind came in, And I was like, the storm came in, a little wind came in. What's that little black spot down there? I told you all these things look like it. Look at that down there. And I saw the three, what's that in that bush? Another weird. These big old red strands of hair sticking up over the top of the bush, below over the top of the bush. Like three, but they're like 5 strands of 3 put together. And I rose up and I kept looking straight in my chair. Waited for the storm because I knew it was going in. When it did, I crawled underneath another oak and sat there until it blew over. And the whole time for 10 minutes it was stomping, and I pretended it was not there, but I kept looking over. And when I saw the red hairs, I kind of stood up and walked a couple steps over and looked over the top of the palmettos, and I could not see it. And it was an incredible experience. Hello? Hello in there. Dazzle. What's up with all these holes I've been seeing? They've been digging in them. Hello! There's more formations out there. There's more to be seen. And that caused me to stop making Bigfoot calls because they come to you. And sometimes I make out calls, but then I don't want to make myself sound like a meal or an animal either. Look at that down there. See? Some kind of star looking. Yeah. Something shadowy on the side of that too. All around. All around and always around. But you just gotta go with the flow and what you feel and what you know. And I just showed you a whole lot of what I know from the way the forest is burnt to how this looks like a fence when you're looking in, and how to spot these formations like this out here and see if they're connected and see what's real and what's Bigfoot and what isn't Bigfoot. Because, you know, too many times it's the white and the black, the part that's burnt down and the part that's not. Just like you see in this forest, white, black everywhere. What protected it? What did that? What do we know? What do we know? Can you just imagine? At night, they did control burning. All these palmetto bushes in here. Something that could easily look like, that's what they're calling now. And that's what they look like. I mean, they change their body forms. And they sit still, and it could be a buffalo one moment, an alligator and next. You know, it's like they changed in weird body forms, and they did control burning. But, you know, I'm about to bring you into a structure that I already knew about. My password got locked out, so I came back out to film it again. And this other one just caught my eye over here. I'm going to take you all into it. This is my channel, Dazzle. I have caught a Bigfoot video before. I hope you all like it a lot. So just follow me. Now I'm going to show you the structures because I see them Lakeland, Ocala, St. Augustine, all different places. But I know how to recognize them, and I always see them. Here I am again, 50 feet, 50 yards, whatever that distance is off the side of the trail. Something that caught my eye again, something I'm going to go investigate. And when I go in and go around, there is a chance that we could see something. I've been seeing the spots, and I could take out my scope, but I more want to show the footage right now. So let's just go ahead and go in. So, control burning. They did this out here, and I think I saw an X. Now, what I do is it, but all these leaners out here and whatnot, I'm going to go into the half-forest burning and why this wood section was saved. Now, a lot of the things I noticed was that the burnt ones are really black, but the other ones are really white. We'll go more into that type of some kind of magnification powers they have. Anyways, we're going in here. I see two parallels, okay, right there. See them two? Cha-jing, cha-jing. That's what I've been looking at. And there's two other ones straight in there with one that's going up and down somewhere. If we look in there, we might see some dark spots in certain areas that we can look into more. It does look a little cloudy, and some don't really see the total dark areas, but you can see that there are several worth looking at, so we will go ahead and go in there. When I look around, we'll see it. Now I'm going to show y'all some stuff that is for sure Sasquatch, and that's what freaks me out, because you know I'm just a normal person too, you guys, and you know, I see this. There's formations like this and like that, and I say, you know, I'm learning to find them and identify them, and seeing them, that many of them, and then there's that many possible Bigfoots and Sasquatch. I'm in the socks that kind of come in here and come around, but we're gonna go up here and take a look at this X I see, and then see if I can dig my way in here with the control burning. It's possible. It's a creek, and it gets dark. I look for sideways Y. I see a big tall one way up there, 30 feet. They might bring more power. Somehow the trees are white around the edges of the black ones where they're burning. I'll go more into that on the other side of my investigation. Some people say that like a magnifying glass type of a power just puts it out. And no, what I was looking at is not exactly an X. I do see a whole lot of bark opening up, fresh air on the back side. It wasn't overlap. I'm looking at it right there. It just, see that? Just looks like an X. I mean, it just totally looks like an X. That was something worth investigating. So back on this other side, I see a lot of sideways ones. Oh, that's actually connected, it looks like. Oh yeah, it's like a jungle of things. Just now, yeah, you're gonna see this stuff everywhere. Here's a little marker on the outside. I don't know how outside I am right now. X, see, up in here. But I will show you the one I'll be looking at here in a while. It's just the banana spiders were running with it last time. I had to throw two of them off of me. So, one of the things we can look at while I'm in here. See this way? Look at this. Alright. Now, notice that back tree. It's kind of like placed over it. It's about 30 feet up there. It's one of the things I look for right here. I'll go show you the structure on the other side. It's just been a charred boil mess up in here. If you want to see how difference of a white and black, You see the black chart on the bottom, and it's white. See these black trees, but in here there's a couple that are really white next to the charred ones. I don't know if that's part of their way. Now look at this. Why? What is that? Whole heap of stuff going on, and the structures and stuff starting to form up above. And I told you the controlled burning, and this side was protected. Here's those white flowers again I see. This is also around the other structure. And what they do with them. Look at this corner here. Oh, that's new right there. Check that out on the black, the stick behind it. It's pretty fresh. No, it's burnt. It's really like a symbol almost, isn't it? A couple X's over there and the sticks. All this is connected down and around, and we're gonna go over to the structure I'm about to show you guys. It's gonna be cool. See how they connected this one? Oh yeah, it's like it's half charred in on the side. It will open up, you know, down here. A little twisted up formation in here. All connected, all even though it's burnt. It's like they're still using energy. You can almost smell the burnt charredness from it. And see how it looks like it's the water just came. It's feeling like a spring almost. Some springs. Look how open up it is right here. Just opened up. Look at this one here. Right in the side. It's broken, right? It's right in the side. But look. It's right in between the wood. I'll show it to you right here. Look at that. It's right in between there. It's massive. And that will connect the vines on down. The sticks, the structures. All this out that way. That broken bend out that way. I don't know what's up with this little lump here. Out there. More swampy and underwater. But they have this, there's those white flowers again. Now see, I'm seeing them all around. There's like tons of them, you know. There's another white flower. I'm seeing them all over the ground. Here. Happened to me once in a car. There's that side orchid. See, that one looks weird. I'm about to go show you all of this other structure. This is all connected up in here. It's all beautiful. They do this a lot in these openings of these national forests and these creeks. But what I want to show you is a real structure. We're gonna go check it out.